Good morning, guys. It's Sumoto Lifestyle here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, guys, for clicking, and thank you for always coming here to watch my video, guys. I am so excited. It's another day, a beautiful morning, a beautiful sunny morning, but it's been raining, not much, but the grass is wet, and we thank God that we are breathing this morning. So I'm going to show you how my kitchen garden has been doing amazing. For those ones who are new here, I have a kitchen garden, guys. I'm seeing a log sticking out. That's why you see me doing like this. So I have a small kitchen garden in my house, and I'm telling you, this kitchen garden has been feeding family members, has been feeding neighbors, has been feeding us. Oh my goodness, it's a very small kitchen garden, but very productive with health. Guys, without wasting your time, also I'm going to give you a proof tour of my pears that I have in my backyard so that you could see the progress. And remember, I told you I am going to update you weekly to weekly, weekly. So this is another week. So we are going to see how we are doing. Without further ado, let's go and enjoy. So let's go see the kitchen garden. Yes, guys, this is the kitchen garden. You can tell, oh my world, the kales are doing amazing. I'm telling you guys, we are harvesting and harvesting and harvesting these kales. So what I started doing with these kales, because it's so much, it's a very tiny kitchen garden, but so much, I started freezing some of the kales. What I do, I steam the kales and then I freeze it for later. I know some of y'all don't like frozen kales, but here in the US, I'm telling you, frozen kales, it comes handy during summer. So what I do, I cut the kales, steam, and then freeze, because you can see it's plenty, guys. It's plenty. I cannot finish. My neighbors were harvesting and harvesting. So we have two types of kales here. This is one type right here, very tall and white talls. Look at that. And then let me show you another type. We have another type here, guys, my shadow. This is my favorite kales, guys. Let me know, do you like the other kales or you like this ones? Ooh, I love this kales. Guys, this kales is so plenty. The other kales is this one. So do you love this one or these ones? Also, we have bitter leaves. Guys, I try to uproot these bitter leaves, and oh my god, what do I see? I see more bitter leaves coming, which we are going to harvest again. We are having bitter leaves and bitter leaves over here. Also, our okra is doing so well. Actually, I need to transplant this okra because it's growing so close, which I don't want. So this morning, this is what I'm going to separate. I need to put them all the way there where you can see bitter leaves. So this is a brief tour of my kitchen garden, guys. For those ones who don't know me, my name is Sumoto Lifestyle. I live here in the US, but originally I am from East Africa, Kenya, a village girl. Yes, a village farming girl. And also I have night black shade here, which I'm really wanting to harvest seeds. As you can see, there are so many seeds coming up. They're turning purplish. Those are the seeds I'm harvesting. I started harvesting. Whenever I see the purplish, I harvest it, because for the next season, that's what I am doing. Also, when we cut grass, actually we put manure here. I can smell it's rotting. That's what we want, because we want to see this kales actually doing so well. And actually, guys, I was all wrong. So I'm not sure if this is pumpkin or, let me see. I don't know, but we'll see. So Also, for those ones who are asking about the plum, you can see this is a plum tree. It's a fruit. It's doing so well. It's growing taller and taller and taller and taller and taller. That is what's happening in my kitchen garden, guys. And also our spring onions. We have spring onions here. They are doing well. Look at that. Also, we have up here, actually, we have mint. This is mint. We are using this mint in different ways. We are using it in our tea. It could be milk tea, black tea, whichever kind of tea you want. We just throw it in there, and we are having fun with our little kitchen garden, which has pretty much everything that I need. Guys, I am so excited. And the reason why I'm excited, guys, this time here in the US, I'm telling you, it's becoming very, very expensive. I'm telling you, I showed you when those 2 or 3 kales is $1.50. So me having these kales, I feel like it's a blessing. This has saved my coins, like have saved my coins a big time this time, because it's becoming very expensive even to buy even a tomato. Guys, you go to the store nowadays, um something that I used to buy $2, a dollar, is now $5. So you can imagine how many kales am I going to buy for the entire family. For example, if I have visitors, I can't even feed visitors right now. Okay, that's how bad it is. So it motivates me, or I thank God for having this kitchen garden at this time. This is very important, and I encourage each and every one of whatever you are, men or women, whatever, you have a small space to plant something. I don't care you have a kitchen garden. You can have a pot. I told you, you can have a container. Let me show you a container. You can have a smaller, large, whatever container like this. You can have a container like this. All you have to do is to put soil in here. Go to the store, wherever you are, even 1 kale or whatever, just plant something, especially kales. I'm suggesting kales because kales takes, it's easy to grow and takes a shortest time for you to start harvesting and for you to start eating. And it's organic. So I encourage you to do that as I'm doing, because right now I'm excited. I'm rich right now. Who is the richest girl in the US right now? Me, because of this Kale's the thing. Why I call myself a rich guru kitchen garden, because look what's happening. I'm so happy. Also, I'm going to show you my pears. These are my pears right here in my kitchen garden, guys. These pears. This is May. By the end of June, we're starting to eat these pears, and this is why I am so excited to show you. Look, they are doing actually so well, and there's so many. So I'm going to tell you a little story uh, about this America. Before I came here actually in America. So I thought, guys, I know they're walking around because I want you guys to see everything. Let me see if there's a sun. Woo, I see some birds eating my kales already. So before I came to the US, I used to hear about US. So I thought, let me stand here so y'all can see me. Ooh, I'm looking for somewhere where there's a sun. You can see me, because I'm wearing this cap because it's too hot. I don't like sun hitting on my face. Oh, that's too much. Or maybe we can sit over here so y'all can see. But before that, let me just give you a glimpse of my backyard. This is how these pears are looking like. Actually, they're growing really tall. Look at that. These are other pears of my neighbor here. You see how what's the difference? These are a type of pears, and these are called Oriente pears. I don't know how my neighbors call, but they're so tiny. They're just so little, but they're brownish, no, purplish when they grow. So I'll show you when they grow. But these are mine. So I have 2 trees here. which we planted actually 2015. And these are my DIY, which I'm going to be sitting there to talk to you. And also this is another pair. So I'm gonna give you a glimpse of those pears, how they are doing. My kitchen garden is right there. My pears are right there. My DIY swing. And I'm gonna be showing you this uh, neighbor's tree or flower tree that I love, which is purplish. I love to show you this. It's so huge. So it's from my neighbor from the other side, but it's coming all the way to this neighbor. So I don't know what's happening here. I don't know if they're going to cut it because this is a different neighbor here. But this tree comes from that neighbor. So the tree has come from here to the other neighbor, or also it's coming to my yard as well. This is what's happening here. But hey, don't worry, we'll solve that. So let me tell you a story. I was talking about America. So I know the video is going to be long, but don't worry. So before, let me sit on my swing, guys. I know it's too hard. I'm going to cover myself. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. Before I came here, now let me stand up because the sun is hitting me. I thought, wait a minute. Guys, the sun was too much, so I had to move that swing and it came at my house here. Woo, it's hot. So before, it's 11 minutes video, but I don't want this video to be long. So before I came to America, I thought America, it's money. Like you walk like this, you find money. You close your eyes, you find money. You just collect, you just pick money from the ground. Oh boy, I was wrong, guys. Here in America, you have to hustle for your coins. You have to hustle to get your even a coin. I'm telling you, a dollar. It's hustling here. Oh boy, I was wrong. Here we have shifts. You have to work 12-hour shift, 8-hour shift. You have, if you have a career, you don't have to have a career. There are kinds of jobs for everybody, but the money is not going to come to your bed. The money is not going to come to a bedroom or kitchen or living room. You have to get out there and get the money by clocking in. Even if you have your own business, you have to clock in your own business, guys. You have to hustle in order for you to get a coin. So if you can manage to plant uh, something like this home or your backyard, it will save you the coins that you hustle every morning. So this video today actually encourage each and every woman out there, or whoever person that who is thinking of starting a kitchen garden and you feel like you can't do it, or you feel like you have money, you want to be going to the store to purchase each and everything. No, you don't have to do that. You can actually be creative. You can grow your own, you know. So let this kitchen garden of mine or backyard here, African village girl who came from nothing, to encourage you to plant something. Doesn't matter you live in a big city. Doesn't I live in a big city. I am in the middle of the city, but I turned my backyard into a productive uh, veggie garden, a fruit garden. You know, another fruit is growing there, which is a plum fruit. So you can literally turn your town or city home into a kitchen or a fruit garden. Okay, so guys, let me with the motivational speech. Can I call myself a motivational speaker? And thank you so much, guys, for always coming here to watch your Moto Lifestyle. Hey, we are excited. It's going to be, what time is it? 11. So let me go ahead and do other chores, and I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and you share the video with the rest of your family, and make sure you like the video and you comment. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao.